My friends, from here in Eskişehir, so I'm preparing my bike, and actually for my journey in Turkey I changed quite a lot my plans. Where from now on it's because of the weather. So there is a wave of cold coming, and as Anatolia is quite high, basically tonight is going to be minus 5 degrees, something like that, so I can't sleep outside. And yeah, it's gonna be colder and colder from now on, so it's quite a problem for me, and it might start to snow quite soon also. So the problem is, if I go from Eskişehir, if I go to Konya, then after Konya to reach the Mediterranean Sea, I have a high mountain pass at 2,300 meters or 200 or 300 meters high, something like that. So if I have to do this pass like at the end of November, it's gonna be full of snow. It's going to be frozen, so it's going to be very dangerous with this bike. So I think it's just stupid it would be stupid for me to go to Konya and to have to do this pass to reach the Mediterranean Sea. So, and also all the way to Konya, it's only small cities, and it's going to be hard to find accommodation. It's going to be hard I can't camp because it's going to be too cold at night. It's going to be like -5 quite often. So I decided to change my plan, and I'm gonna head straight south towards Antalya because it's less high. So after I reach Afyonkarahisar, it's gonna be a bit less high, so the nights are gonna be still a little bit more warm, so I will still be able to camp, and there is no high mountain pass to reach the sea, also to reach Antalya, so that makes it much easier for me to avoid the snow basically. So yeah, that's it. So that's my new plan. So head straight south from Eskişehir. So it's gonna be first Afyonkarahisar, then I'm gonna head to Isparta, and then Antalya. And yeah, so today I'm gonna head to Afyonkarahisar. It's 140 kilometers away, so it's gonna take me about probably 2 days. And the challenge for tonight is tonight is gonna be very cold, so I think I should not be able to camp because I don't have my sleeping bag is not warm enough for like -5. If it's supposed to be -5 degrees tonight. So, and there is no real, I don't think there is on internet I don't find hotels on the way, so I'll probably have to ask for a hospitality tonight. So that's gonna be the challenge for today. Find someone to host me, to help me not to freeze tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna finish packing up my bike, and see you on the road. Okay, bye. Thank you, bye. Let's go to Afyonkarahisar. And that's gonna be my lunch break town. I might have found a restaurant. Aleykümselam.
Aman abi, nereden gelin böyle? Selamünaleyküm. Ne bu
Aleykümselam.
ya? Abi yolda bir seni geçti.
Türkçe bilmiyorum.
Yabancı. Neymiş lan bu?
Çok güzel.
Yol bitmez lan.
Okay, I go to eat. Yemek. Should I go outside or inside? Merhaba. Yemek?
Var.
Yeah. You have menu? No.
Menü orada.
Oh, there. Okay. Here, pay. Okay. Okay, I have to go there. Merhaba, can I this?
Tam mı veriyorsun?
Huh?
Tam mı değil mi?
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. And pilav? Yeah.
Afiyet olsun.
Okay. Teşekkürler. I went for the soup also, so I have soup, a kind of something that looks like a Turkish moussaka, and rice. Fantastic. I love this kind of canteens. Well, this kind of like very place to eat where the normal people eat. Okay, see you after lunch when I'm back on the road, guys. So he doesn't want me to pay the full price.
Okay.
Teşekkürler. Oh, it's funny. So basically for my meal it was wait, there is music, so I will just get back on the road and I will explain you about the price. So just to explain you what happened, it's just funny. In this country you can never pay the correct price. It's basically most of the time people charge you less because now it's like it's hospitality, you know. It's just so nice. And sometimes, it's not often, but it does happen, especially in cities. Some people charge you double or triple the price, but that's another thing. So I told him, well, I had this and this, and he said, okay, well, the water you don't pay for it, that's for me. And then well, okay. And then it was 27 Turkish lira, and then he said, okay, make it 25. It's really funny, the contrast between the vast majority of people who is extremely nice and want to welcome you and offer you things and like extremely hospitable, and there is this small minority in touristic area that try to cheat you. Now I'm climbing a pass at 1,350 meters. The thing is, it's 3 o'clock and I'm only 50 kilometers from Afyonkarahisar, and after the pass it's only downhill and flat. So I'm hoping I can make it today to Afyonkarahisar. Oh my god, talking is exhausting. Yeah, so I hope I can make it today. That would make everything much easier for me. Because if I make it, it's gonna be the longest stage of my journey so far. If I make it, it's gonna be 150 kilometers today and 1,000 meters positive elevation gain during the day. So quite a massive day. I think I am at the pass, so I might make it today. Woo! Look at that! We can see the Anatolian plateau again! Yeah! It's 3:30, 2 hours and a half left of sun. I think I'm gonna make it to Afyonkarahisar! Water, water, there is water, let's stop. And it's very good because, you know, my bottle was empty. And that's what's great with Turkey, is like you have those fresh water everywhere. Let's try it. Fresh water from the mountain. Oh, it's delicious. Look at how clear it is. Fantastic, and there is so much coming. And another one is trying to film me. Yeah. Afyonkarahisar. Fransa. Huh? I don't understand. Fransa. Electric? Yeah. This bike is really magic. The bike turns everybody into my friends. Wow. But I think I have found what is supposed to be my hotel. Oh my god. I'm about to faint. 6 hours on the bike, 140 kilometers, 1 kilometer climb. Dead. Completely dead. Shattered. So I'm gonna leave the bike here. I mean, it's kind of secured. It should be fine. But what worries me a little bit is also the fact that it's gonna freeze tonight. Well, it worries me a little bit. I don't know. Well, I guess electric cars still work when I don't know. Well, it worries me a little bit about the electric engine, basically. The fact that tomorrow I want to stay 2 nights, and tomorrow and tonight and tomorrow night it's gonna freeze. So that's what worries me a little bit, but I'll see. Hopefully it will survive. Otherwise I'll change the engine again. What can I do? I have absolutely no energy left. I'm completely empty. 145 kilometers. What the hell? I have one secret to tell you. Actually, if I was able to do this long distance, and also with a climb on the way, because I think before my longest day was 130 kilometers in Italy, and I did like more than 140 with 1000 meters elevation gain, while in Italy I had no elevation gain basically during the day. One of the reasons I think is my new engine. Actually, it's funny because since they installed my new engine, you don't say it, eh? You don't say it to anybody. Since they installed my new engine, actually my counter is not counting properly anymore, and it's counting less. I mean, in distance, basically, if the counter counts 9 kilometers, in reality I did 12 kilometers. So if the counter counts 15 kilometers, in reality I did 20. So there is this gap, and that affects the speed also. When the counter shows that I'm going at 15 kilometers, in reality I go at 20, and that actually changes a lot my bike, because my bike is the engine should stop when I reach 25 kilometers per hour. But because the counter is not counting properly, the engine does stop when I reach 25 kilometers per hour. But now 25 kilometers per hour on my bike means 33.3 kilometers per hour. So that's the big change, and I noticed it today, because like when it's flat, now I can quite well, without an unbelievable effort, I can go at like 30 kilometers per hour steady. So that's the big difference, and I think that's why today I was able to do that such a long distance. It's because now I can go much faster with the bike. Basically, now I have a real Formula One. Before I had the suspension of a Formula One, the gearbox of the Formula One. Now I have the engine of a Formula One, so I'm super fast now, basically. Well, that's it. Okay, let's put my shoes and let's go to try
The dinner buffet of this hotel. It's the first time I see a hotel that... Well, I mean, I don't know if it's the first time, but well, it's the first time in a very long time that I stay in a hotel that includes, that offers breakfast included, but dinner included as well. So let's go to check the dinner of Grand Ali Hotel in Afyonkarahisar. Hopefully I said it properly. So I guess that's what you have. So I have some bread. Well, I went for some bread and they have bulgur, makarna they call it, so pasta. But I have to be careful because pasta means cake in Turkish. And I don't know, chicken and something else, salad, soup, chorba, always chorba. The soups are so good in Turkey. And that, maybe yogurt, I don't know, I have maybe a dessert, I have no idea what it is. We will see. Okay, let's try this thing now. Maybe it's a rice cake. It is sweet. Yeah, it looks very much like a rice cake to me. I mean, there is not much rice inside, but it's a kind of rice cake. Okay. Ciao, guys.